Here I am again to irritate you all. So in the previous lecture we studied about tubular reabsorption, but I think it was insufficient. So in this lecture we are going to study the sites of the reabsorption and the factors affecting tubular reabsorption. And in the coming lecture we will also continue this topic because it is too big. So yeah, and if you like my content then please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks. So sites of reabsorption. Reabsorption of the substance occurs in almost all the segments of the tubular portion of nephron. First we are going to study substance reabsorbed in PCT, proximal convoluted tubules. About 88% of filtrate is reabsorbed in the PCT. PCT have breast border epithelial cells, okay, which increases their surface area and facilitate the reabsorption. This is the reason behind the 88% of filtrate getting reabsorbed in the PCT. Substance reabsorbed in PCT are glucose, amino acid, sodium chloride and potassium, bicarbonates, phosphates, uric acid and water. Now substance reabsorbed in the loop of Henle. Two substances are reabsorbed in the loop of Henle. They are sodium and chloride. Sodium and chloride in the loop of Henle. Okay, then substance reabsorbed from the DCT. Substance reabsorbed from the DCT are sodium chloride, bicarbonate and water. Now, regulation of tubular reabsorption. This is very important topic we are going to study, that is regulation of tubular reabsorption. Regulation of tubular reabsorption is affected by three factors. First is glomerular-tubular balance, second is hormonal factor, third is nervous factor. First, glomerular-tubular balance. It is the balance between filtration and reabsorption of solute and water in the kidney. What it is? It is the balance between the filtration and reabsorption of solute and water in the kidney. Now, the glomerular-tubular balance, okay. Now, mechanism. What is the mechanism behind it? Okay. So, mechanism is, if GFR increases, then more plasma protein accumulate in the glomerulus and similarly in the peritubular capillaries. This lead to increase in osmotic pressure in the capillaries, due to which sodium and water gets reabsorbed from the tubule to the peritubular capillaries. क्या है मैकेनिज्म? अगर GFR बढ़ता है तो प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन का एक्यूमुलेशन इन ग्लोमेरुलस और पेरिट्यूबुलर कैपिलरीज बढ़ जाएगा, जिसकी वजह से ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर कैपिलरीज का बढ़ जाएगा. सो ट्यूब्यूल से पेरिट्यूबुलर कैपिलरीज में रीएब्जॉर्प्शन होगा सोडियम और वाटर का. दिस इज द मैकेनिज्म बिहाइंड ग्लोमेरुलर ट्यूबुलर बैलेंस फैक्टर. ओके, सो हार्मोनल फैक्टर. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी hormonal factor. So according to this factor, there are various hormones such as aldosterone, angiotensin 2, ADH, that is antidiuretic hormone, then ANP, atrial natriuretic factor, BNP, BNP, and then calcitonin, parathormone. So first we are going to study aldosterone. What aldosterone does? It increases sodium reabsorption. What it does? It increases sodium reabsorption from the ascending loop of Henle and DCT and collecting duct. See, this is aldosterone. It increases sodium reabsorption from ascending loop of Henle, DCT and collecting duct. Now angiotensin 2. What it does? It increases absorption of sodium, especially in PCT, then thick ascending loop of Henle, DCT and collecting duct. What it does? It also increases the sodium absorption from the PCT, mostly PCT, mainly PCT, and then also increases absorption from DCT, ascending loop of Henle and collecting duct. Now ADH, antidiuretic hormone, what it does, it increases the water reabsorption in the DCT and collecting duct. What it does, it increases the water reabsorption in DCT and collecting duct. Then atrial natriuretic factor, what it does, atrial natriuretic factor and brain natriuretic factor, they both decreases the sodium reabsorption. Parathormone, what parathormone does, parathormone increases the reabsorption of calcium, magnesium and hydrogen and decreases the reabsorption of phosphate. What is this? Increases the reabsorption of magnesium, calcium and hydrogen, whereas decreases the reabsorption of phosphate and calcitonin. Calcitonin decreases the reabsorption of calcium. So these are the hormonal factors affecting the reabsorption, tubular reabsorption. Now nervous factor. Nervous factor, sympathetic nervous system. In sympathetic nervous system, what happens? The activation of sympathetic nervous system increases the tubular reabsorption. What it does? It increases the tubular reabsorption. And it also stimulates the juxtaglomerular cells which secretes renin, and due to which renin-angiotensin system gets activated, leading to increase in angiotensin II, which finally leads to increase in sodium reabsorption. So, sympathetic nervous system stimulates the juxtamedullary cell, then through renin-angiotensin system, it increases the sodium reabsorption. Now,